All right, Alfred Teleferro, we gotta check and see if Soulja Boy is in the early stages of menopause. All right, we gotta see if he's bipolar. We gotta see what's going on with Soulja Boy because he can literally jump from one emotion to the next in a matter of minutes. All right, Soulja Boy started his day on Twitter talking about 50 Cent, Floyd Mayweather, and Mike Tyson and Chris Brown. I mean, he's talking about everybody, all right? He says, fuck Chris Brown. I'm having my way. Big Soulja. Me and Chris Brown used to fuck hoes in the same room together. Now he want to trip over an Instagram like this nigga snort too much coke. What the fuck is Mike Tyson going to teach Chris Brown? How to bite my ear off? Bitch, the money team never lost. Shout out Big Boy Floyd. All right? He posted this picture of Chris Brown. Thought he was my homie. He fake. He just a snake. Never should have let him shake my hand. After I knock Chris Brown out, I'm going to crank that Soulja Boy and Superman in the ring on his stupid ass. I was going to chill, but now I'm going to finish this nigga. I'm doing it for Rihanna. That was fucked up how he beat her ass, like shaking my head. Side note, 50 Cent, the streets don't respect the nigga that got shot. They respect the shooter, which is me with the Draco. And he said this.
It's your boy Soulja Boy checking in, man. Y'all know what it is. Shout out my big brother, Floyd Mayweather. Soulja Boy versus Chris Brown, a big boxing match going down MGM Grand, Las Vegas in March. Get your tickets right now. This is going to be a sold-out event. I just want everybody to know, man, Chris is my brother, man. We've been on tour. We got songs together. Brothers fight. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes brothers fight, friends fight. And after the fight, they shake hands and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Between me and 50 Cent, it ain't no real beef. That's my big brother. We just promoting the fight. You know what I'm saying? That's all we doing. We just promoting the fight. Don't nobody get fooled. There's not no real beef with me. 50 my big brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Mean mug, all that. Double XL covers, all that. You know what I'm saying? But when we get in that ring, it ain't no friends. It's just me versus Holmes, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna duke it out. And that's what it is, man. Ain't no beef, ain't no violence. Put the guns down, put your hands up. Soulja Boy versus Chris Brown. Biggest boxing match, biggest fight of the century of the year. Get your tickets, they selling out. Gang.
So, in the midst of a few hours, he can go from talking bad about Chris Brown and even taking some shots at 50 Cent getting shot 9 times. And even talk about the legend Mike Tyson. And then say it was nothing. It was light. There was nothing there. Listen, Soulja Boy, you keep saying that you and Chris Brown don't have beef. That's your brother. You don't bring up one of somebody's lowest points. A few of their lowest points, as a matter of fact. You brought up the fact that you believe Chris Brown is snorting cocaine. Hopefully it's not true. If it is true, do you understand that you're talking about somebody's biggest low point? Like, you understand that's not somebody that you would call a brother if you have the nerve to tweet out something that they're dealing with as if they're not a real person? Second off, you said thought he was my homie. He was just fake. He was a snake. Should have never shook his hand. After I knock out Chris Brown, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. So this is your partner, but you talking to him, you saying he's a snake? How do you call your brother a snake and then say you just promoting the fight? I don't understand that. And then you go on to bring up his lowest point. I'm going to beat his ass for what he did to Rihanna. That was fucked up how he beat her ass like that. How do you say this is your brother, bro? You bringing up your brother's lowest points? You think there's some return from that? You don't see that you're the snake? You calling somebody your brother, but you bringing up their absolutely most lowest points in their life, things that could have changed their career, things that somewhat did change their career in some ways, and you think this is what brothers do? I'm sorry. Yes, you were right. Brothers do fight. Brothers do quarrel. Yes, they do. It happens all the time in pretty much every family, especially in our community. But do I go call out my brother on his lowest point in life and post it on for millions to see on social media? No. That stays between us. I make a phone call or I keep that to myself. You never knock a man when he at his lowest point, including your brother, no matter what y'all went through. You think that's your brother? You think y'all have some sort of relationship after this? Y'all done. You talked about this man's daughter. You said this man's daughter was kicking it with you and Floyd Mayweather. And you think this all a game? You think that y'all just promoting the fight? You think that Chris Brown gonna turn around and say, after the fight, shake your hand? We good money? I love you? Are you serious? And I don't want no street dudes in my comments saying we play like that. We check. Yeah, you check somebody, mama. I've been in the biggest check battles you could think of. I done been flamed in a lot of check battles in high school. Trust me, I done got rocked to sleep in high school, middle school. But people I call my partners, people I call my brothers, never brought up my lowest. Some things were just off limits. We went low. Don't get me wrong. We would go low. We go under the belt. But would I talk about somebody's lowest point to win a social media affair or a check battle? I don't think that's somebody I would call my brother if we can go that low. Alfred Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV. And even if we would go low, we were in high school and middle school. You're a grown ass man. Thank you for the time, love, and support. So Soulja Boy, this is 50 Cent and Soulja Boy 1 minute and Mike Tyson. I ain't even getting all that. And then he turns around and says, this is all a game. This is all a game. A game to who? Chris Brown? I don't think he's playing about his daughter. Thank you for the time, love, support, salute. I'm out.